Enjoy.
Shop. I mean, these games are short, so it's like we're not going to be here for very long anyway.
No.
I've sat down in this
Good luck.
table. Okay.
Hey guys.
Okay, yes, hello guys.
Hey, hello.
Nice
So,
to
yeah.
see you. I'm Pawlik Bartosz.
I'm DeJackofHearts, and this is
I'm-
Fallout 1 and 2. Sorry, 30 cents, my bad.
Don't worry about it. I'm 30 cents. I'm former record holder of both these games, and I'm gonna help commentate everyone here today.
Well, 30 cents is a world record holder of Fallout 1, and he's really good. That's why we decided to pick him as our commentary.
Glad to be here. So, we already got our character build. We should get our character build like all set up and everything.
Yeah, we use pre-made characters for this, for both Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, because it just allows us to start the game with, we don't have to set up our stats and anything to start the game.
Yeah. Okay. So okay.
I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start as soon as as whenever you are.
Okay. So
Okay.
you can count down, and then we play. Then we press done.
Yep. All right. So, ready? Then 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you very much. And I've already
Okay.
screwed up.
So this is the cave. Probably one of the most RNG heavy parts the entire run. It's mostly because of these rats here. Aggroing them costs a lot of time. And there's nothing you can really do about it to really avoid them. You're just hoping that they're just out of the way. And
Well, I got
try to
like
get out of the cave
so
as fast
super
as
super
possible.
unlucky rats because I wasn't able to end my combat for 2 entire turns. So yeah, great stuff.
I walked forward into the rats 1 hex too far and wasn't able to combat glitch away from them. So it took, we both lost time there.
Yeah. So to explain the combat glitch, basically the combat glitch is you intentionally enter and then exit combat every time by pressing the A button, which is the default button for entering and exiting combat.
I'm having a problem though. Mine's not working.
That's not
Like
Your combat is not
I
working?
was holding A when I went into an encounter and it didn't do anything.
I guess try mashing it, maybe.
And I'm about to die. Oh shite! There we go. Okay. We're out of there. All right. So the first place you head to in Fallout is the Mariposa military base, because it's. I mean, the story is kind of like black, but it's really good. But we got to go here. We do the end game quests pretty early on.
Yeah, you can just go.
We basically just go to the end game areas at the start of the game and blow them up.
So your actually original intention is to go pick up a water chip for your vault, but we don't do that in the speed run. Instead, we just take out the final areas of the game. So the military base is one of the 2 final areas of the game, and we're already here. And the reason we're able to get in here so early is because when we build our character at the start, we have a speech level that's like really high and allows us to enter these areas really early on. And we're doing the military base first specifically because we want to get a level up here to complete the cathedral, which is the next area of the game.
It's
and
also right.
One too.
It's also right next to the starting area, so it just makes sense to go here first.
Yeah.
Well, I got 3 over 20 hits in the military base from force fields. So yeah, great.
Oh, that's rough. Yeah, so the force fields in the military base is also pretty rough with RNG. You can take anywhere between, I think it's 10 to 25 or 30 damage points.
I think it's 28 is the max, or something like that.
Okay. So
As
yeah,
far as I
it's
know, it's 15 to 35.
Oh, is it 35? Bloody
Oh.
hell.
35. Wow.
Yes, that's huge at this level.
I also got 4 encounters on my way. Oh no! I also got 4 encounters on my way to the military base. And I just got killed by
And
force
yeah,
fields.
so Jack got.
Well, I got 2 encounters coming to Cathedral, so that will be a great trip.
You're well ahead of me then.
Yeah. So
Well, I just
Pollock's
got
on his way to the
1 or
cathedral
2
right now,
encounters, so.
and he got 2 encounters on the way there, which is costing him a bit of time.
Yeah, for some reason, because
thankfully, I'm not aiming for the wall Draco, so.
for some reason the combat, I must have like just not pushed it right, and the combat glitch just didn't activate it. So my first battle was first encounter was really slow, and then I still got 3 more after that.
Okay, so Pollock's at the cathedral right now. He's gonna do a level up here to level up his science, speech, and lockpick in order to, well, he would he could like level up the lockpick here if he wanted to, but he decided to take a
Well,
different
I
route.
usually level up near the computer.
Oh, really? Okay. But yeah,
So-
normally you level up lockpick there, and you can unlock that door that Pollock just unlocked at the bottom of the stairs. And so we talked to oh, what was his name?
Morpheus.
Morpheus, yeah. And we're asking him, hey, can you take us to the Master, which is the main villain of this game? And he's like, oh, sure, I'll just take you down there. And now we're down here at the final area of the game.
The master is a guy who fell into a vat of forced evolutionary virus and merged with a computer.
Yeah, he's a really interesting villain for sure. If this is a really good game casually.
Yeah,
sure.
he actually has like a villain with good intentions. Like if you go through his story and stuff.
Well, he used to be a good guy once.
Hey, I finally made it to the cathedral.
Yay. But the
God.
race is not over when this game is over, because we still have Fallout 2, which can determine the race.
I think Fallout 2 will definitely determine the race.
And so, so Pollock is here in this room. He is setting off an explosive to destroy the cathedral, and what this will do is it will complete the game. And after this,
Well, maybe I will explain what is the combat glitch, because we use it a lot here.
Yeah, so this, what Pollock was trying to do there is he was trying to avoid aggroing the mutants so that he can get out of the room without having to fight them, because fighting the mutants, you're really under leveled at this point of the game. You're not supposed to be here at all. The game doesn't expect you to be here yet. So there's like a 2-frame window which you can enter combat, but Pollock chose the alternative way of getting out of that room. And seemed to have worked out for him in the end. And Pollock is done with Fallout 1. So GG
Yes,
to
I
Pollock
finished Fallout 1.
completing Fallout 1.
Whereas I have not even encountered. I've just got past the master.
So Pollock here is taking a bit of a lead here, but
Unfortunately, Fallout 2 is in Polish, so sorry guys.
yeah, but I'll explain what's happening in Fallout 2. I mean, basically, Fallout 2, it kind of works the same for Fallout 1. It's basically the same mechanics, but the only glitch, one of the only useful glitches that's absent in Fallout 2 that was in 1 is the combat glitch, which
it just basically just allows you
present.
to Someone asked what it was. It allows you to enter and exit combat at will, and it just allows you to run away from enemies and skip battles, basically.
Yeah, so the combat glitch is very, very useful, but unfortunately, it was patched out in Fallout 2, which you're going to be seeing Pawlik run into these ants here, and you know he's trying to exit out of combat because the combat glitch just does not work. And so this is actually the Temple of Trials, which starts this really huge RNG mess of a run. Basically, the moment you start Fallout 2, it's all RNG. You hope for the ants to get into this right position so you can just run by them, but it looked like that Pawlik was a bit struggling there with the ants a little bit. But he did get out, and now he's making his way to the world map.
San Francisco.
And you'll notice in this game that the world map is actually you run faster, and in this game, and that's actually a really good thing. I wish we could have this type of map speed in Fallout 1, but alas, we do not.
Something's happened with my game as well, because everything I've just armed the bomb and everything's aggroing on me, even though I was out of line of sight of everyone. All the super mutants are, oh my god. And I'm dead. This is RNG hell.
Well,
Like,
there's I'm at San Francisco right now.
There is no reason that should have happened.
Okay, so Pawlik's at the shop right now. We're looking for a few items here. We're looking for Psycho to lower our intelligence. We're looking for super stems, about five or 7 super stems. There's 2 you could pick up in the final area of the game, and we're looking for 4 C4s, which basically it's used to for a few things. It's used to kill Ken Lee, which we're about to do in a little bit. And also, additionally, we're also looking for power armor, because without power armor, you'll get killed at the final area of the game. And because we can't use combat glitch in this game, it's essentially required. So what Pawlik's doing now is he's going out on the world map, and
okay, got all the items.
Days.
Yeah, this is over for me. I can't get out of Fallout. I can't get out of this place. It's just not letting me do what I've been practicing all day long. This is annoying me. In case someone can't tell, I put my sneak up so I could and it's saying I can't end combat with enemies nearby, even though I'm in sneak mode. And I can't escape from these guys because everything's aggroing on me. I can't. This is.
You need to hold shift to, like, catwalk on stealth.
It shouldn't make a difference.
Well, you can always.
It shouldn't make a difference for exiting combat mode. I'll try. I'll try and walk over.
You still should have some skill points left.
No, I've got no skill point. I put my sneak up to 89, which was more than enough every single time, and it's not letting me exit combat. And this super mutant's just aggroing me. I can't get out. This is... I'm afraid this is it for me. I can't... I don't understand what happened. I don't understand why the super mutants aggroed when they were on the other side of the wall when I left this room the first time. And I don't understand why it won't let me end the combat now.
Well, actually, due to the game mechanics, the stealth was really OP in Fallout.
Okay. So Pawlik actually, he got out of the shop and all, which is a good thing. He's at Ken Lee, which is one of the, we have to kill this guy in order to go to the final area of the game. And, there's two or three ways of, killing him. You could plant 2 C4s on him, which is the risky way of doing it. or you can which placing 2 C4s is actually the more risky way of doing it, because there's a chance that he won't die, and there's a chance that you know, you'll have to continue with that fight over again. It just keeps going on and on and on, but Pawlik is taking the alternative method of putting super stims on him and then putting 1 C4, but it looks like Pawlik did not kill Ken Lee. So he will have to try it again.
I'm sorry, guys. I cheated. I've just skipped to Fallout 2 because I was completely soft locked there. I could not get out of that. I'm sorry if it seems a bit unfair, but I just didn't. I couldn't see any way out of that. And if you watch what happened, the super mutants should not have aggroed when they were on the other side of the wall. There was no reason for them to aggro because that has literally never happened, ever.
Yeah, that could be rough.
Like,
Okay,
and
I need to make like a super safe strat because something was not working properly with my super stim packs.
Yeah, so a guaranteed way of killing Ken Lee here is you could put two C4s on there plus 1 dynamite, and it'll basically guarantee the kill on him.
yeah, so I've just skipped the Fallout 2. I'm almost at the Temple of Trials.
Yeah, we'll just pretend that
I'm not terrible at these games.
No, we'll pretend that DeJackofHearts just wrong warp to Fallout 2. He was just wreck.
Thank you.
Teleported him to Fallout 2.
I was getting so aggravated there. I didn't know what to do. I just could not get out of that soft lock.
For me, it's not a problem.
Yeah, okay, so what Pawlik used here is he used 2 psychos to lower his intelligence to 1. And the reason we want our intelligence to 1 is to convince that what was it? That guy in the robes, I don't remember his name particularly, but he does have a name.
Actually, 30 cents in this new character build, I use 1 psycho.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah, I've never seen the point in using 2 psychos myself, because it always goes down to 2 or something.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, you have to be at like 1 or 2 intelligence in order for this to work.
I think it's 3, because I think low intelligence builds are is 3.
Yeah. It's either 3 or 2. So what? There is a glitch that Pawlik did there. So he made a save earlier after entering San Francisco, which is that's the town of the game that we're in. We're in California. He made a save earlier, like a manual save. Then he loaded that manual save, and then he quit the game on that manual save. Then he loaded the game back up to his quick save, and it put him directly on the world map. And it teleports us to the place where we want to be at faster.
Well, that's basically endgame location where I'm at the moment. It's called Enclave, but if you played Fallout 2, you probably know that.
It's the Enclave oil rig.
Yep, this is the Enclave oil rig. This is the final area of the game. Already. I mean, you have to do a lot of stuff to get here intentionally, but with working out with skills, abusing the skills in this game, and abusing all the items, we get here in less than 10 minutes.
In theory.
In theory,
Usually
yeah.
I'd take out armor here, but I want to play it safe, so that's why I'm running
yeah, so
maze,
you can take out
now.
the armor in this maze room, which you can run faster. However, you take a lot of damage in this room because this floor is like an electricity floor, and wearing that armor guarantees mostly that you will get through this area.
Psycho.
Actually, if you manage to make it right without an armor, then you can get only 2 shocks. 3 shocks are probably gonna make you dead, so...
Yeah, 3 to 4 is probably the most common number to get here, most common amount of hits to get. And the reason we needed this power armor why we picked up the power armor from the shop. It's not because of our defense. It's because we do need it here. Because if we don't have this power armor that we're wearing, then
Everything,
we
all
will
the
just
Enclave
die.
guys aggro on you because they
will
recognize.
For example, right now I'm running without power armor, and I tested a build when you don't need to use it and you use sneak. I will tell you more about it later.
Yeah, so Pollock is actually taking off the armor here just so
Well,
he can
just
move
to show that there are
faster.
places where you can take it out.
Yeah, there's just some places, but there's like not enough. And without combat glitch, unfortunately, we do need it here.
I'm still stuck on the shopping trip.
Oof, getting some really rough RNG there.
Yeah, I've had either 2 C4s with no dynamites, or 4 C4s with no psycho, or that's it. Like I'm missing items. I'm missing the essential items.
And so,
this is RNG hell. This game, like, you can grind it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and still not get past San Francisco.
Okay, so the reason we bought those super stims earlier is because we want to put them on the president, who is actually one of the 2 main villains of the game. And
well, I'm not gonna quick save right now to don't make body disappear.
Right. So we have to kill the president so that we can get some key card from him in order to get out of this area.
Now I'm gonna pick up the president key to turn on the turrets that will fight for us. We won't shoot even a single bullet against a final boss.
No, the final boss is awful. And
yeah,
that's the reason you kill the president, is just so you could turn on these turrets and you could fight the final boss without any weapons. But it's not as easy as it sounds. Like, you're fighting the final boss without any weapons. You'll see when we get there as to, why it's not all
well, now everything will be up to Frank Horrigan and RNG, so please praise RNG in the chat.
Oh yeah, we definitely want some less RNG in the chat for the final boss. Because this fight could take like up to 5
30
minutes.
seconds, it can take 3 minutes, so
I've had a 5-minute Frank Horrigan fight before, so
yeah, Frank Horrigan is awful.
I, however, finally managed to get 4C4 and Psycho and Power Armor.
And right
okay,
here,
so let the RNG fiesta begin.
Anymore. And so we just take off the armor so we can get to this terminal faster. And this is the final boss, Frank Horrigan. So
of course, Frank Horrigan one-shots one of the turrets. Great.
Oh, great. What an amazing start.
35 HP crit, yay!
And for reference, Frank Horrigan has 900 HP.
I think it's 999.
999,
yes.
sorry.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's twice what a Deathclaw has.
Oh,
no, Deathclaw has 250.
Oh my god, it's 4 times a Deathclaw? Wow.
Yes. But thankfully, he's like super weak to EMP grenades, so 270 crit, so yeah.
Wow, that was really good crit. Yeah, you're mostly hoping that you can finish this in like, less than 1 round, which is extremely unrealistic because the chances of you getting 4 crits that hit over 250 damage is very, very low. But there's just some times where, you'll damage, 270, 270.
Yeah, what does your world record run get, Public? It gets pretty good RNG, doesn't it? Get like 3 crits.
29 or something like that.
You mean my Horrigan fight or
yeah,
the whole run?
Yeah, like you got like a lot of crits, didn't you?
Yes, the whole run was like super weak, but the Horrigan was 40 seconds, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
That's a
45.
really good Horrigan fight.
Well, my previous world record had minus 30 Horrigan, so okay, he's dead.
Congratulations.
GG's, Pawlik. Alright, well, yep, that's Frank Horrigan. That was a,
Yes,
that
and
was a
that's,
pretty average
time for me.
fight. Alright, GG, Pawlik. Great job. Now, we wait for our buddy DeJackofHearts to finish.
And I'm just getting to the rig now.
No, I believe that actually with, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes of overestimate, if it's possible from our hosts, I guess you will make it.
If you want me to just kill the run, because the race is over, we can do. If you don't want to go too far overestimate. If the host wants us to.
I think it might be okay.
Wait, what? My
But,
fuel
I
tanks
mean-
are empty.
Uh-oh.
Did I
You
not?
talk-
Did
you
I
didn't
not?
talk- I don't think you talked to that guy earlier.
I believe you didn't kill Ken Lee, friend.
No. I
Oh.
definitely did. I definitely killed Ken Lee. Because I heard the bloop level up sound. Also, I can't even find my character right now.
Well, you know, I believe that that's the only way to make oil not appear here. Well, that's like super weird.
Oh, I tell you what I did. I loaded the wrong game. This is it for me. I loaded the wrong quick save. Everything Jill, I practiced and practiced and practiced all today and all yesterday, and I just goes to show you that you can't do races with as much sleep deprivation as I have right now, apparently, because I don't know. I just screwed up that entire race. So nice one, Public. GG.
Yes, GG man, thank you very much.
I'm
for doing this.
gonna
yeah,
drop out in
and,
shame.
Good try though, Jack.
Oh,
Glad
I-
we did see a finished run.
yeah. Thank you, Tiny Tim. Nice to see you. I just don't know what happened there. I honestly don't know what happened in Fallout 1. And yeah. I must.
Yeah, and of course, big thanks to 30 cents for doing our
Thanks for
commentary.
having me, y'all.
Yeah, thanks, 30 cents.
Yes, thank you very much, man.
No probs, y'all. I will be back in this marathon. I'm running Cold War 1 on Sunday, so not seeing the last of me in this marathon yet.
And I'm definitely overdue for bed because I've been up so long now. I should have.
Yeah,
Well,
take
as
care,
well,
Jack.
I would like to say sorry for my bad voice and that I wasn't speaking much,
Yeah,
but I'm
it's
quite
all
ill.
good.
So, yeah, thank you for watching, guys.
And thanks, Quest for Glory, for having us.
Thanks, y'all.
Yes, of course.